In this BakuTalk news, the advanced rules for the Gen 3 game has been revealed, the name for the titles of the first season of the show has been leaked, and also Backslash. Subscribe and enable notifications to always on for frequent Bakugan news updates and more awesome Bakugan content. Hello and welcome to the BakuTalk News. I'm Haru Ren. The new Bakugan show is going to air on Netflix September 1st, and we already seen the first episode on Roblox, which is airing until August 13th. And we already made a review of that first episode, so if you want to go and check that out later, please feel free to do so. But news have broke out that the Japanese scripts for the 3rd gen show have actually been taken and are being put up for auction on Baiyi, and the titles for the episodes have been revealed through these auction listings. So the names are based off Google Translate and might not be final, so do take these with a grain of salt, as it's subject to change to fit the translation, and also spoiler warnings. The second episode is going to be Trox's first appearance and invitation to the Dragon Clan. I guess we can figure out what that is. Episode 3 is Mia's secret and Misfit Clan. Oh boy. Episode 4 is New Friends and Golden Bakugan. Wait, so Aurelus is returning? Episode 9 is Let's Go Wild and Temptation to the Club. Episode 11 is Clan Tournament. Episode 13 is Double Evolution and Unstable Alliance. Episode 14 is Adjustment Complete and Game Start. Episode 18 is Juno is a Troublemaker and underscore Counterattack. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Backslash. Episode 22 is Mass Collector and Great Gamble. Speculation is still up in the air for what some of these episodes will be about, and not all the first season's episodes were revealed, but it is what you should expect come September 1st. But speaking on the new show, Bakugan put out a new character video talking about the new character Backslash. While some of the things about Backslash was already revealed in the Insect Clan video, we actually got a small glimpse of what his overall personality should be about in the new show. Other than he's a very smart and calculated tech nerd, apparently he has crazy sides to him, which seems pretty odd. His animation really makes him look like a shy introvert. And also, it's not a leak that Mantid is Backslash's partner, it's literally in the first episode, but the video teases that the Insect Clan is forming an alliance with the Dragon Clan, which is possibly the subject of the Unstable Alliance episode. But overall, the video doesn't really show much other than Backslash's crazy eyes and a very unsafe looking field. So Backslash really seems relegated to being a throwaway antagonist, so I doubt he's going to get any kind of development, which is kind of a shame. But in our final story for today, we finally have the advanced rules for the full Gen 3 game that involves using the Brawler Cards and the new symbols on the character cards. Now, instead of putting the rules physically in a rule book or something in their products, or updating the Bakugan website to put the advanced rules there like they advertised they were going to do, Bakugan had put out a video explaining the master how-to-play way of brawling. So, to start the game, you actually have a Bakugan regulation on your team selection. At least one Bakugan on your team has to be a core Bakugan that rolls.
3 figures per brawler. Remember, at least one has to be the kind that rolls.
Yeah, that seems like a rule that could have easily fit in the rule book that I could have known earlier.
I would have really liked to have known that.
If you're not battling in this sweet new Bakugan battle arena, you can also set up your gate cards on any flat surface.
No, you can't! The special attacks barely even stay on the gate cards, and the gate cards go all over the place! So how the Brawler cards work is that each player gets 6 cards to make into a shuffled deck, and before the score calculation, each player flips a Brawler card and adds whatever bonus the card gives to the Bakugan. So this game turned into a top deck game. It's just pure luck now. There is a chance you'll get a card that won't give a good bonus if you land on an undesired zone, and you have no control over which card you get to use. It's all just chance, especially with the unpredictability of the special attack Bakugan, where you have no control over where they go. The Brawler card deck's main build strategy will be to just get the Brawler cards that only benefit the clan of Bakugan you have and building your team out of a single clan. And getting the Brawler cards suck as well, since you gotta have to buy the actual toy products to get them. There is no booster packs, no single or bundle packs you can get, and if you want a specific card, you have to be forced to buy whatever product that comes with it. But they did reveal the symbols and rules for those symbols too.
This symbol means reroll. You can reroll your Bakugan once if it's losing to its opponent.
What the frag? So does that mean not only can I reroll or respin if my Bakugan doesn't open, but I can reroll or respin if I get a bad stat and my Bakugan is losing? What kind of kangaroo game is this?
This symbol means draw and play another Brawler card.
Okay, that I think is good and probably is going to be meta.
And the symbol you see here means your Bakugan gets a bonus if it had a collision with another Bakugan when brawling.
Okay, we were right about this one. I guess that's one way to ensure people watch the field.
This symbol means your Bakugan gets a bonus if it landed on your opponent's gate card.
Wow, we were right about that one too.
And finally, this symbol means your Bakugan gets a bonus if it was brawling against a certain type of Bakugan.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So in a way, this game is kind of like the original Bakugan game, only you don't get to select which ability card you get to use. Also, in the previous video they posted, if you land in between two zones, you get to pick which zone you want to use, which is kinda cheap! But yeah, it seems like the only skill involved is really with the one core Bakugan you are forced to put in your team. But other than that, the game really has winded down to just a game of luck. Also, they did not mention the condition for swapping around gears, and can core Bakugan also have gear cards attached to them too? A lot of this stuff would have come very handy in a rulebook or something. Also, another question, what if the Bakugan just doesn't open on a gate card? Does it automatically just lose? Sometimes special attack Bakugan can do that. But what do you think of this game? Let me know in the comments down below. But me personally, it's just become a game of luck with no strategy involved whatsoever. And if you want to catch up on the Bakugan news, check out the previous BakuTalk news video, and like I said before, my review of the first episode of Gen 3 show is up now, so go check that out if you haven't already. Support BakuTalk by pressing the thumbs up, and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Ventry is based. Bye!